Welcome back. In this evening's edition of A Ray of Hope, an astronaut of Jamaican descent shares his experience journeying to outer space.
From 1961 to date, almost 700 people across the globe have journeyed to outer space, and Christopher Huey is one of them. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience for many, and a long-time dream for Huey, who aspired to be an astronaut from a tender age.
Having the opportunity to see your home planet from outer space is it's like mind-blowing. You can't really imagine what it's going to be like beforehand.
Huey is an aerospace engineer and a senior manager at the Virgin Galactic, an American spaceflight company. Back in May, Huey's last travel to space was a test flight as his company finalized the preparations to accommodate paid trips to space. He's been with the Virgin Galactic for 7 years.
It's been my job to determine how strong to build our spacecraft and our aircraft vehicles by leveraging, engineering, science, STEM, a lot of physics and modeling. So that's been the backbone of my career.
However, Huey has been in astronomy for over 13 years.
My career started in rotorcraft. I was really passionate about helicopters. Worked on that for about 5 or 6 years, developing all types of helicopters for commercial and military purposes, tilt rotors, military aircraft, and then also doing some work in simulation. So I worked as a simulation engineer, developing flight simulators.
He shared his first time experiencing outer space.
The spaceship accelerates to 0 to 60 in about just under 2 seconds, but it continues to do that for an entire minute. So you're continually accelerating, and you've never really felt that level of acceleration for that long. And that's how much power it takes, how much energy it takes to leave the grasp of gravity and escape our planet to be able to see it. As you fly higher and higher, you see the Earth come into view. The sky turns from blue that we're all familiar with to dark blue, and then it's just black. An amazing experience, but nothing comes close to the view. We live on a very beautiful planet.
Huey says he owes his accomplishments to his mother, who is a Jamaican. She raised him and his sister all by herself.
As successful as I have been, I give all the recognition to my mom and the sacrifices that she made for me and continues to make to support all of us even still.
It is why his drive is beyond the sky's limit.
For a while, my only goal was to be an aerospace engineer and then work in the helicopter industry, and I did that. And it was hard for about four to 6 years, but after that I did it. So what do you do then? And so just always looking for the next step.
His aim is to use the power of space to inspire people to do the impossible.
I think if you can internalize trying to do impossible things and become the person that can do those impossible things, it doesn't matter if you do those things or not. You're on a path to do things that have never been done before. And if you happen to accomplish that thing that was impossible, then you have done the impossible.
With A Ray of Hope, I'm Kayan Morgan.
Ray of Hope.